I'm a real ass, trill ass bitch from the west. I throw that ass back to see if he gon' catch.
Hello, welcome to my channel, whatever. My name is Lima Bo, Lima, Lean, Lima Bean, that is bitch, whatever you wanna call me. So yeah, that's me, and today I'm gonna be telling a story time. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. I still love you if you don't, it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna be telling a story time of when I was in the Dominican Republic and I almost got scammed, but you know, your girl's too smart, two on her toes, two on her feet to do that. Anyway, let me get into this story. Disclaimer, I know I need my eyelashes done, okay? I know I need a fill on my lashes. Don't come for me, thank you. It was lit. So, on the night of my birthday, our last night there, we went to a club. It's called Coco Bongo. It's freaking lit. We had a great time. So we go to this club, right? And like, it was set up through the hotel. So we had a ride there, we had a ride back. We had pre-bought our tickets and everything. So we get in the bus to go there, and you know, we're picking up other people from other hotels, whatever, and we get there and the bus driver's like, okay, make sure you're back at the bus at 2 a.m. whatever. So we look at each other and we're like, we're here with it. We're like, 2 a.m. yeah, got it. So I'm in there, it's my birthday, I'm turning up, I'm drunk, I'm on the stage. It was really lit. Before you know it, 2 a.m. comes, so we're out of there, or probably minutes before 2 a.m. So we're out of there, and the bus is not there.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop playing! What the fuck? Stop playing! What the fuck is this?
So we're like, what the fuck? We're like, maybe it's late, I don't know, but I don't know. In my head, I'm like, I don't even see any of the people we came with. So I'm like, fuck, did we fuck up? Mind you, when he said 2 a.m., he kind of said, ha, 2 a.m., ha. And everybody else is like laughing. And like, so I don't know if it was a joke. Maybe we should have like asked again, like, was it a joke? I don't know. So basically, I feel like it was a joke everybody else knew except for us. So here we are at 2 a.m. and with no ride back to our hotel. Anyway, so there's like a Subway open, and she's hungry, so we get her something to eat. And the whole time I'm sitting here, like, while she's eating, I'm sitting there like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Like,
What the hell we gonna do now?
what are we gonna do? How are we gonna get back to the hotel? Like, this is crazy. Like, mind you, our flight is the very next day. Well, that same day, basically, because it's like 2, 3 in the morning. So we're like, fuck, like, what are we gonna do? Well, I'm in my head just thinking, like, what are we gonna do? Like, and it wasn't a long car ride. So I was like, fuck, if push comes to shove, we'll just have to walk. But at the same time, I didn't want to walk because I'm fucking half naked. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but the whole outfit was sheer. Like, you could see through that shit. Bra, panties, everything. Like, my outfit was very revealing, and I had green hair. Like, no, that's drawing too much attention to me. Someone might think I'm a prostitute, I don't know. Like, it's just drawing too much attention to two young girls in the wee hours of the morning, and in a country where we don't speak the native language. So I'm just like thinking, like, fuck, I'm stressing, like, I'm really stressing. So we're outside at this point, like, just pacing, just trying to figure something out. And then this dude comes up to us and he's like, do you need a taxi? Well, he doesn't even speak that much English. He's like, taxi, blah, 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 blah. And we're like, yeah, taxi, yes. And he was a stranger. We didn't know this man, and we go to his car, and it's not even a taxi. It's a normal car. Like, there's no meter, nothing. It's just a normal car. So, like, we're like low-key like, what the fuck? But we're like, how many more options do we have? Like, we have to go with him, or we have to walk 20-30 minutes, you know, on, and it was a busy road, like, to get back to our hotel, like, looking like prostitutes. And you never know what could happen to us on walking on the road in a different country. So anyway, so we just go with him. And I'm like, oh, I don't have cash. Is there an ATM? He's like, yeah, there's an ATM. He pulls up to this ATM or whatever. And he's like, and I'm like, oh, how much is it going to be? And he tells me the price in pesos. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So he tells me to take out the amount in pesos in the ATM, because I could have took it out in American US dollars. But he was like, no, pesos. And I'm like, okay, which was kind of weird because everywhere else we went wanted US dollars more than they wanted the pesos. And mind you, when I had first landed at the airport, I had got like a couple hundred, probably $1,000. What's it called? Exchanged into pesos, you know? So I had been using pesos the whole week. And I kind of compared to, you know, how much it is in American dollars. But anyway, so I take it out. I'm like, whatever. He's like telling me how much to take out. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then we get back in the car, and I'm sitting in the back of the car with my friend. And I'm just thinking like, I've been using pesos this whole time. I feel like this is too much money for a less than 10-minute drive. And I'm thinking, and I'm like, because I think my phone was dead at the time. So I'm like, girl, let me see your phone real quick. Because I'm like, this shit don't sound right. Why did I look up, like, how much he told me to take out of the bank? Like, I looked that up, and it was 100 US dollars. So he had me take out 4,000 Dominican pesos, and the machine gave me 4 of these $1,000 bills, and each of these $1,000 bills is worth 20 American dollars. So yeah, it was 100 US dollars. And I said, this man tried to fucking scam me. Like, this man legit tried to fucking scam me. I'm not paying $100 for a 10-minute drive to my hotel. Fuck that. So I'm still in the back, and I'm like talking to her, and we're like talking, and I'm like, oh my God, like we're like whispering, whatever. And we pull up, mind you, I didn't even think to look it up until we're like damn near like through the gates, like, but it was like a nice ass resort, so you still had to drive a little bit to get to the front. So I like did it at the last minute, and I'm just like, this motherfucker. I'm like, this dude really just tried to freaking scam me. So we get to the front, and I'm like, thank you, but I'm not giving you $100 for a 10-minute car ride. And I just threw some money at him. I think it amounted to like 20 US dollars. So I just threw like a little bill at him. And if I had less, I would have gave him less, because don't fucking try to play me. I really shouldn't have gave him shit. But at the same time, I didn't want to, you know, do too much, because we were stranded. We were about to walk. So I just threw the little money at him. And I'm just like, I can't believe I really just got scammed. Like, or almost got scammed. Like, if I wouldn't have done that at the last minute, I probably would have gave him $100 for a fucking car ride. But thank God I had been using that money the whole 7 days, the whole week. So I got a little bit familiar. So my phone just cut off on me. I don't know. But anyway, that's basically the end of the story. Let me know if you liked it. Comment if anything like this has happened to you. Or anybody tried to scam you, girl. But yeah, thank you for watching. Tune in for the next video.